It's your girl Stony, two N's. You already know what it is. Bringing you back another episode of H-Town Talks with the Lockheads. You already know. Before we get things jumped off, we about to jump into the first song of the day by Dope Official featuring Sunny J. The Ones. We talk, we vibe, you listen.
When the kiddies sit at home and we want all the smoke. When the kiddies sit at home and they think we ain't it's dope. It's dope. And we the ones that gave the city hope and we want all the smoke. We the ones that bring that trophy back, you think we ain't gon' blow. We done doubled up them digits cause a nigga can't take no loss. You think they playin' about that money, I done seen niggas turn folk. I ain't gon' step by me, nigga, might as well cut you off. It's all love in the city, hate to cut your water off. Having plenty motion in the post like Zach Randolph. Having plenty motion in the post like Zach Randolph. One scale, two blocks, one stove, one pot. We trap in my spot, we thug on my block. We get them bands, we run it up. You a little bitty boy, you don't wear no. We smoking this out and no angel dust. Hold on, stop it, you know how I pop it. I keep a rocket off up in my pocket. I'm selling these balls, y'all geeking around the lot. I'm putting shit on, they cannot stop. Is you the fed? Why you keep on watch? I'm popping my shit with a capital P. All that hate, get the fuck around me. Them just label gon' keep on eating. Them just label gon' keep on eating. And we the ones that gave the city hope and we want all the smoke. We the ones that bring that trophy back, you think we ain't gon' blow. We done doubled up them digits cause a nigga can't take no loss. You think they playin' about that money, I done seen niggas turn folk. I ain't gon' step by me, nigga, might as well cut you off. It's all love in the city, hate to cut your water off.
Niggas talking like they bout it till we pull up, see what's at. You a bitch, you a hoe. How you a man but wearing panties? When these bullets take on flight, then your body where they landed. I was decent up in sports, but on the field I had challenge. She a hoe, she a chooser, man, I know she for the game. I'm with hot in a charger, and you know I took that flame. You was trying to play me weak, but then you learned that's a quick mistake. Pull up in the hood with them bags like it's Christmas Day. I'm the type of nigga need $1 million on my dinner plate. She gon' give me head, I bust it all up on her pretty
and
face.
We the ones that gave the city hope and we want all the smoke. We the ones that bring that trophy back, you think we ain't gon' blow. We done doubled up them digits cause a nigga can't take no loss. You think they playin' about that money, I done seen niggas turn folk. I ain't gon' step by me, nigga, might as well cut you off. It's all love in the city, hate to cut your water off. Having plenty motion in the post like Zach Randolph. Having plenty motion in the post like Zach Randolph. One stove, one pot. We trap in my spot. We thug on my block. We get them bands, we run it up. You a little bitty boy, you don't wear no. We smoking this out and no angel dust.
This is H-Town Talks. This is episode what?
4.
Episode 4. We talk, we vibe, you listen. So today we're gonna start it off with Lex. Lex coming in with the topic of entitlement.
Ooh.
So Lex, what you got to say about entitlement?
I really want to know what y'all feel about it. Like, why do y'all think? Why do you think people feel like they entitled to something? You know what I mean? Like, do y'all feel like a sense of entitlement in any kind of way? And like, why do y'all think people feel entitled?
So sometimes, I can kind of say, like, me personally, sometimes I used to get in that mode. Like, sometimes I get in that mode, like, I be feeling like niggas supposed to do this and niggas supposed to do that. Like, it be fucked up that I think like that. But I'd be like, man, how I feel like, I know me personally, if a nigga asks me or, like, somebody I fuck with, they come up to me and they say, hey, man, like, I got this going on, and you feel me, woo-woo. I'm gonna be like, hey, man, I got you, I'm gonna be there. You feel me, type shit. This is how I am. But I know, on the flip side, other motherfuckers, you feel me, they got their own lives and shit, they got shit going on. So, like, shit, I can't be mad at a motherfucker if they don't come through for me. Yeah. Cause you feel me, you got your own damn life. So it's like, shit, some motherfuckers feel like you should be entitled, but you shouldn't be because motherfuckers don't owe you a damn thing. Mm-hmm. They don't have to do shit. They live in their own life. Like,
and that's don't nobody owe you the goddamn.
Don't nobody gotta give you shit for real. Like, literally.
You can't feel no type of way.
And you can't feel no type of way about it. Cause why do you feel like you deserve something from them? Like, just cause they your friends? Yeah. Like, they supposed to be your family or some shit. Like, you feel
when you did feel like, you know, your sense is somebody's supposed to come through for you, you know, X, Y, and Z. why was you feeling that way? Like why was you feeling like you supposed to come through for me, fam? You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, it's just like I get in that mode and it's like, man, if my niggas need me, I'm gonna be there. Like I don't give a fuck if I'm working, you feel me, whatever it is, you feel me, I'm still gonna be there. Like I ain't gonna never not be there for my niggas. Yeah. So it's like, shit, if I'm acting that way, I expect you to act that way. Yeah. But for me to say that I expect you to act that way is wrong, because I shouldn't expect you to act that way. Cause nigga, you living your own life too. Yeah. So therefore,
but at the same time, like who you fuck with and shit like that, they should want to do that for you.
Exactly. It's like surrounding yourself with the people that you want. Like I want to be surrounded with people that's gonna have my back, like I'm gonna have their back. You know, no questions asked. So then at that point, you have to ask yourself, like, if you surrounded yourself, like you the only person in your circle, in your camp that got everybody's back, but ain't nobody got Q6 back when he down. You feel what I'm talking about? Yeah. So in that sense, no matter how much you mess with them or anything, do you like break that away and start a new circle, or do you keep that same circle and still keep being that backbone for everybody?
But see, I was looking at it, I had to sit back and look at it like the situation. It's all situational. Because it's like, if I got a basketball, say for instance, I'm in high school still and I got a basketball game, and I tell my niggas, hey, I got a basketball game, I want y'all to come to my basketball game. Yeah. Like, that's situational. Like, I'm not gonna be mad at a nigga because he ain't making it to my basketball game.
But you gonna be like,
I'll be like, damn,
like, come on,
like damn, bro, like that's my basketball game. Like I'm hooping, bro. Come on, nigga, hoop. So it's like, but then it's on the other hand, it's like some important shit though. Like, say for instance, a nigga like my daddy died. Like when my daddy died, like I needed all my niggas to be there, and literally all my niggas was there. So it's like
showing up when it matters.
Yes, yeah. So it's like. When I look at it, it's like when it really matters,
they gonna be there without a question.
The niggas that I know gonna be there. Yeah. So it's like I don't too much be worried no more, because it's like I know when it really matter, like really matter, they gonna come through. Yeah. But sometimes it'll be a situational situation where it's like something little simple, and they don't come, and it's like I get to thinking like, man, damn, like you couldn't come fuck with a nigga. But it's like, but then I'm thinking on the other hand, like, this ain't even that deep. Like, it ain't that, like, you feel me? It ain't that deep.
Because that same person you questioning about showed up to,
you feel me? That same, you feel me? That same showed up at the funeral. So it's like, this is what I get to think about. I was like, man.
So when did I really need them the most? I needed them the most when my pops passed. You know what I'm saying? Like the basketball game, I still balled out.
You feel me? I still could have went for 30 or some shit like that. You
but
feel
this
me?
funeral here, I can't get to this by myself. I need all y'all. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I feel like I feel you on like that homie vibe and everything, and then it also goes like we was talking earlier into like that business aspect of it, like from own business, like we own a business, you feel what I'm talking about, to like a Walmart, you feel what I'm talking about. There's a different type of respect given to Walmart than a locally owned business.
Why though?
And that's the question. Like why? Like you don't question Walmart with their policies. And I used to work for Walmart, and folks did question us about stuff. Don't get it twisted. But at the end of the day,
They already knew.
At the end of the day, they had to accept. Yeah. So why is it so hard for people to accept? Like I'm gonna say black owned business because I'm a black person. You feel what I'm talking about? So like with a black owned business, why is it hard for you to respect when we putting the type of work out there? You feel what I'm talking about? That people say, oh, you can't give black people nothing because once they get it, they ain't gonna do right by it type thing. You gonna show up late to appointments. You gonna not open your business on time. You ain't gonna have products. You know what I'm talking about? So when you got a black business that's not making you have those complaints, and you still don't like respect it, and you still feel entitled in a sense, like to get your refund back when it clearly states deposits are non-refundable. But you ain't gonna say nothing about Walmart.
Let's say you go to Walmart
money on a gift card because you ain't had a receipt. You know what I'm talking about? So why is it different? You know, like why do people do? Is that hate? You feel what I'm talking about? Is that hate? Is that what is that?
I feel like it's hate. Yeah, because like you said, like why would they not go to McDonald's or whatever do the same thing. Like that. I feel like they just hating because like we trying to make it out. You know what I'm saying? They just got entitlement, I guess. Like so they are, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I be feeling like sometimes people feel entitled when you own what you got, and if you can give them a discount or something like this, or like they know you, your family, or
they feel like they entitled.
They entitled to this discount.
Like, let me get 10 off.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, but you really not entitled.
But really, it's like, in a sense, it's like, man, if you got family members or friends and stuff like that that really fuck with you, they really heavily fuck with you, and they got a business going on, like in your mind as they friend or family, you want to try to get something off them. You gotta look at it as like, man, my family that dude or that girl got a business. Yeah. I'm finna, whatever the price is, I need to pay that price. Yeah. And if I can pay more, I need to throw more. Yeah. Cause it's like, man, that's their business and that's what they trying to grow, and you investing in them. Yeah. I mean, you gotta pay to get the, like, how Dave cut me up. Yeah. How y'all do my hair, like, I gotta pay for that. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm looking as I'm helping y'all. Yeah. I'm putting money into the business that y'all creating, and it's only gonna grow from there. And it's only gonna keep elevating. Yeah. Because I shouldn't feel like, oh, they my family, so when I come in, I need to get my hair done for free. Yeah. Or Dave need to chop me up for free. Yeah. Nah, I need to come in with the mindset like, I'm trying to help them grow. I need to, you feel me? I need to, you know what I'm saying? I need to put into that business and help them grow. Yeah. Because that's my family. That's my nigga.
And then, but it's family members like that. You feel me? We ain't blood. You feel what I'm talking about? But we family. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's family members like Q6, Chop, that's gonna come in. And it's gonna be, you get that free. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you're not gonna get charged because you pour into the business already. Yeah. Like, you've been supporting since day one, or you've been supporting since you knew about it. I gave some eyes to cut for free the other day. Yeah, exactly. If you forever cut me up, last night Chops came through on the family, gave my auntie Chop for her birthday, did my mama and my grandma's eyebrows for the free. For the free, you know what I'm talking about?
And then just like another example, just to throw out there, like when Dave first started cutting, he told all of us, he said, I'm charging this, but for y'all, you feel me, since we family, I'm going to charge this. Yeah. I told him, I said, no, I'm going to pay what you just said. Because, you feel me, this your shit. This your business. I want to help you. Yeah. So, you feel me, fuck all that. And that's like, now, if I'm fucked up or something, I'm going to tell you, like, hey, I ain't got that. Let me do this. Yeah. And then next time, you feel me, I'm going to double up. You feel me? On some shit. So,
and
it's like,
real love.
And that's real. Support. That ain't being fake or nothing. I'm telling you the truth. Yeah. I ain't coming to you like,
I gotta get this.
Hey, man, since we family, feel last time I paid that, so let me get what you was talking about. Like, I can't go on that too. I gotta just keep it real. That's real. And that's what it come down to. Like, folks be really wanting shit, but if you just keep it real, you feel me,
it'll fall right how it's supposed to.
It'll fall right out
every single time. It's entitlement for your ass. Basically, don't have it. Don't feel entitled to nothing, because regardless,
it goes back to insecurity.
It does. Regardless of, like, be proud of yourself and what you did to get out of what you got out of. Be proud of that. Like, be proud for sure for yourself.
Because most motherfuckers in that situation want to fold it.
Yes, and I be feeling like sometimes in my community, in the gay community and everything like that, we have like this sense of entitlement. Like, people supposed to accept us and things like that. Like, if they don't accept that shit, they don't accept that shit. That don't mean you gotta put it in their face to make them accept it and stuff like that. You know, like when I told my folks I was gay or whatever, I have like an older family. You know, I'm talking about older based family. So like that religion and that Bible stuff, they heavy on it. It's an abomination type heavy on it. You know what I'm talking about? Exactly. But I let them know, this is me, and you gonna feel how you want to feel about it, and I respect how you feel about it. I don't want to change your views, but I'm still the same Lex, poo-poo, whatever you call me. I'm still that same girl, you know. I can't be like, but you gonna respect me because I'm gay. No, you gonna respect me because I'm Lex. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you gonna respect me. What I do in my bedroom ain't got nothing to do with
exactly. That ain't got shit to do with you.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's your time, and that's what you do.
And but who I am as a person is what you gonna. That's the entitlement that
your personality and your, how you carry yourself is what's gonna be the real to you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like you really can't have entitlement. We done all pulled ourselves up from somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody got a story to tell, and the only thing I can do is respect your story. You know what I'm talking about? And that's all I can do. That don't mean because your mama was a crackhead and your daddy sold dope and your grandma did this and that.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel for you. You know what I'm talking about? But that don't mean I gotta give you $10 off
Exactly.
because this is what you went through in your
Exactly.
life. You know what I'm talking
Exactly.
about? Because I can give you a story of mine and you'll be like, what? Let me give you $30 on my stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So I just don't feel like it's something that should be there. I feel like it's something like if you feel entitled, work through that and feel why you feel entitled.
Like ask yourself, why do I feel like entitled?
Like somebody got to give me something. You know what I'm talking about? So
Exactly.
that's my topic for today, y'all. For real. That client pissed me off. For real. I ain't got no lie to tell y'all. Flashing 20 bands at me, worried about $80. No,
Come on.
you're not doing that. You're not doing that. So. That was that topic. It's H-Town Talks.
All right, y'all. That was the first topic, entitlement. All right, now before we get into the next topic, we got another one coming from you straight from H-Town themselves. Yes, Heart, so you already know. P. Waller, Start Love. We talk, we vibe, you listen. H-Town Talks.
Dark places. I'ma pull up in a spaceship. I got broads waiting. Mama told me that we made it. Bitch, I'ma start love. And yeah, I'm sophisticated. And now she starstruck. Bought her some Starbucks. I remember all the days they hated. I remember all the days I waited. Yeah, had to keep my cool and have some patience. All I know is get this money. I'm forever paper chasing. Yeah, sipping that red, I'm tripping. Just been a cool little 50. Route my shotters ain't iffy. Smoking gas like a hippie. I know about my business. I'm going hard till I feel it. All in a man like a dentist. I was born without riches. I can never fuck with you. What was I supposed to do? I can never fuck with you. What was I supposed to do? Dark places. I'ma pull up in a spaceship. I got broads waiting. Mama told me that we made it. Bitch, I'ma start love. And yeah, I'm sophisticated. And now she starstruck. Bought her some Starbucks. What you want, just mind your business in the trenches. Had to go and cop a ticket. Don't ever interrupt my meeting. Yeah, back some pants got creases. You hating that square like cheesy. Like playbook, gotta read it. I was ballin' hard every season. I just fix the racks for no reason. Give her 3 wishes like a genie. Hop in the coupe and I'm swerving, I'm murking. I'm winning this shit like a tournament. I'm cutting them up like a tourniquet. Better keep it cool, cause they're burning with me. You a little red and I'm getting my cheese. You a little leak. Yeah, I can never fuck with you. What was I supposed to do? I can never fuck with you. What was I supposed to do? Dark places. I'ma pull up in a spaceship. I got broads waiting. Mama told me that we made it. Bitch, I'ma start love. And yeah, I'm sophisticated. And now she starstruck. Bought her some Starbucks.
All right, y'all, let's jump back into this next topic, Hayden versus Dick riding. Ooh, I can't see what the lock is going to say about this, y'all. All right, H-Town Talks, you know what it is. We talk, you vibe, we listen. Hayden versus Dick ride.
Yes, we back with my topic.
Q6.
So, for y'all that's joining live, y'all can comment y'all questions and thoughts on it. But my topic gonna be, what do y'all call the difference? Like, what's the difference between dick riding and hating? So, like, I was just seeing some shit on the net, and I was just, like, gonna throw some little examples at things. I was just some shit I was thinking on. So, like, if a nigga, like, if you don't know a nigga, and you feel me, and he got, you feel me, he got you followed on this social media, and that, and you feel me, you got some shit going on, and he posts your shit, like, do you call that dick riding, or would you like simply size it down to like saying that's support or something, like he's supporting you?
So this dude that
you don't know him at all. You ain't never
all.
met him a day in your life. Yeah, how I
he
feel.
on all your stuff though.
Yeah,
every
he on all your shit. Like every time you post
first person on your
he
live,
on that shit. Like I'm talking about, he on that shit.
So I guess what's your definition of dick riding then?
Yeah, that's
because the only reason I say it is because I would look at it as like a number one fan type shit. I would be like, damn, this nigga fuck with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
So like, what if like, let's say if it's your home, like one of your friends or something. Like, what if this your day one?
Yeah.
Y'all been, you feel me? Y'all been locked in since day one.
Yeah.
And you feel me? You got some shit going on, and he posting your shit.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
you gonna see it as support.
Yeah.
But the niggas on the other side gonna be like, man, bro, why he always dick? He only on his friend because his friend like, bro, dick ride. Like, you feel me?
And I say that's real because you got them friends that you know day ones. Since you had them since day ones, then you got the friends that like they kind of came in, but they ain't really even showed you that they gonna be that type of friend to support. They just kind of showed you like I can chill and drink with you, smoke with you, you know, something like that. But we ain't gonna be supporting each other. So it's really more like a acquaintance type shit at that point. And when those people get to sharing and all that stuff, and it's like a random share. Like you done posted 10 things, you know what I'm talking about, and then like that one post that blew up, they started sharing it and all that stuff. Like they've been supporting you since day one.
So
nah.
So my homeboy Jayla said, if that nigga don't know you and you posting his shit, but you don't post your homeboy shit, you dick right. So yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah, that's real. That's because real. It's like shit. You fucking with a nigga you ain't never met. You probably won't ever meet like a celebrity or something. And you ain't even but your homeboy over here trying to get something going, but you won't post his shit. That's dick right. But you in the car singing another nigga shit, or you in the car posting with another nigga shit on, and you won't even support your homeboy.
That's dick right. That's dick right.
That's dick.
We hate.
Like,
we hate right. Because if that's your homeboy, and you ain't even like it's like okay, cool. I want to support this dude, but I gotta support my G over here. You know what I'm talking about? He got the clothing line. He got the music. I gotta post him too. Whether it's a back-to-back post, but you don't even post him at all, and you post this nigga that you probably ain't gonna never meet in your life.
Never meet on
camera. You know what I'm talking about? The closest you gonna get is a fucking live on the Instagram. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nah, that's complete dick riding right there. For sure. Along with hate. You know what I'm talking about? On your so-called friend. For real, for real. That's how I would see that all day. I ain't even fucking with you no more on that one at all. I couldn't. So, most definitely dick riding vibes.
So, like, all right, so since we said that, so like, all right, so let's see, what was the other one? So yeah, we're gonna switch to the hating side. So Jalen got something to say about the hating side. He said you hating when you see somebody trying to do good and you talking down on him when he ain't around. Yeah. Okay, so
that's what you said.
You kind of
What about when you're not around and they like talking shit about you, but then they start posting?
So like, all right, so what if when you ain't around somebody, and like you feel me, he talk about you like, oh, this nigga lame in here. This nigga lame. Like, nigga ain't doing shit. He just came, he capping. Like, he just capping for the media. Yeah. But then you get in front of his face.
He love you.
You change your whole mood. You up next, you damn near want to get a nigga a hug and a kiss. Yeah, so I feel like that's
most definitely deep right. And that's because it's like, oh, this nigga might make it. You know what I'm talking about? Let me make sure I'm on the good side of that. You know what I'm talking about? But for the niggas that's really not fucking with him, I'm gonna be on this side too, just in case he don't.
Just in case it don't fall off. So then I can be like, shit, I told y'all that nigga was shit.
Yeah, that's most definitely dick right. But let me ask you this on that same note. So let's say we had we all cool in here right now. So let's say you got a beat that you just made, right? You play it for me and Chops. And in that beat, you know, we like, oh shit, Q6, that shit hitting. Me and Chops go to the house, smoke one, and talk mad shit about the beat that you just made. You feel what I'm talking about? How do you find out?
I would find out probably by the next time I see both of y'all. Yeah. Cause see how I feel, it'll be on one of y'all face. That's how I feel. Yeah. Because like when I walk in the room, y'all gonna be like, y'all both, what's gonna happen with, I know, because this is how I am. Yeah. So, like, I know exactly what's gonna happen. So, you feel me? After we done did that, it's gonna be like the next day or something, I walk in the room, y'all gonna give each other that look. Yeah. And then one of y'all gonna start laughing. Yeah. So then I'm gonna be like, the fuck y'all laughing for? Yeah. So then you feel me? Y'all gonna be at that type of time like, oh shit, man, we was just talking about shit before you came in. Yeah. Then I'm gonna peep game. So it's like, shit, nah, these motherfuckers, somebody
they set me up.
Yeah, somebody want to fuck with it.
Yeah. What they talk about on the live?
So, My homeboy Jalen said that's facts. Like, that's facts, though. So
yeah.
he said, really, they both lead to each other. So, like, on the hating side, though, what would you consider hating? Like, all right, so, say, for instance, like, you was fucking with somebody.
Yeah.
And then y'all fell out on some shit. Like, some shit happened. Y'all fell out. Y'all don't fuck with each other no more. Like, and then they started doing some shit.
Yeah.
And you like, man, fuck that nigga. Like, this shit lame in here. Like, fuck
That's
her.
hating.
Like, you think that's hating?
I think it's hating
or do
because...
you think, or would you consider it as just wishing on somebody downfall? Though?
Because I think hating and wishing on somebody's downfall fall
kind of the same thing.
Because if you're insecure with yourself, you wouldn't even. You'd be like, I wish them the best.
Yeah, I wish them like, and I only speak on that because,
Yeah.
like I told y'all last time, shooting the show and stuff like that. The folks that I was telling y'all about that we got into it with, they got a clothing line as well. You know what I'm talking about? And they clothing line dope as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there telling y'all it's dope as fuck. And I just told you that I choked this bitch at the same time. You know what I'm talking about? But I can't take a fact that I can't take away the fact that they clothing line is dope. That what they pushing out is dope. You know what I'm talking about? So. Am I gonna share that shit? Fuck no. I'm not sharing nothing. I'm not doing that. But I'm not gonna look at it when it pop up on my phone and be like, that lame ass shit. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, they got a new color scheme. That shit dope. And I'm gonna scroll. I'm not gonna share it though because I just don't fuck with them that way. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, I'm not even gonna fake support you when I know I don't fuck with you like that, but your shit dope. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just where I leave it at. For real. But I feel like if I'm sitting there scrolling and I see this shit, and just because I don't like them or because we fell out of some shit, man, that shit lame as fuck. Why the fuck they making these clothes and shit? Like, they know that, man, that orange and that green, that shit don't go together. And you find something to be wrong with what they got going on. I feel like that's hate. Instead of just accepting it, you know what I'm talking about? So, I do feel like shit like that can't be hate.
Yeah, Jayla said hating, it'll be considered hating in that situation because that was just your brother.
Yeah.
So, you could necessarily say like that because it's like shit. You was just with this nigga.
Yeah.
So you probably was pushing the shit.
Yeah.
But now you ain't with the nigga no more and now it's like, oh, fuck him.
Yeah.
So, that could be considered hating too.
I do think so.
So, all right. So, let's say like you with your group of friends and you just accomplished something.
Yeah.
And you share with your friends like, hey, I just did this, and that.
Yeah.
And then your friends, they come on there and like you got a few that be like, that's what's up, that's what's up, that's what's up, that's what's up. And then you got a couple niggas that's like, they don't even say shit for real, they just look at it then go by their business.
Yeah.
Like, what do you consider that? Like, what do you consider them doing? Like, is they considered hating at that point because they ain't saying shit to support you?
Or is it,
or like I'm saying, like they could be your friend, like these your friends talking about like, yo, homeboy, like y'all locked in, like people you fuck with on a daily.
It depends on what it is, but like it goes back to what we was talking about earlier, like, dang, what was we talking about?
Entitlement.
Yeah. Like, no, not that. What else? I forgot what we was talking about. Dang.
I feel like it's more so like if I had a group of people around me and I just came in and said, y'all, Snoop Dogg want me to do an interview with him, right? Yeah. And I come in and I tell y'all and y'all hype about the shit, but then we got this other group of people over here that's like, oh, okay, bet. You know what I'm talking about? But they my friends, you know what I'm talking about? I know you fuck with Snoop Dogg just like I fuck with Snoop Dogg. I know you know who the fuck Snoop Dogg is. I know you know how major this is right now. It's just okay, bet, cool. Okay, that go back to the entitlement part of what the fuck. So they go back to the part of me surrounding myself with people that I would want to be surrounded by at that point, because it's like how you said, come to my basketball game or show up to my daddy's funeral. You know what I'm talking about? That's like it's a proud moment. Like, even though the funeral was sad, you know what I'm talking about? This is one of those moments like that I would think it's not the same as a funeral, but just as major as the funeral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's like, shit, I accomplished
something.
I was working for this shit and I accomplished
it. That's surrounded me in that group that I tell. Yes, I would want them to be like, that shit dope as fuck. And the ones that say it's not, or the ones that don't really get no feedback, they're no longer in my circle no more, because I see that you're not really up for my elevation in my life. You want to see that downfall.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that shit.
And Jalen said it'll be considered hating in that category because they did some shit that they did some shit that they would want me to support them the same way. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
If they did some shit, they would want me to support them.
Yep.
So like, shit, you feel me? If I don't say nothing, you'll probably think I'm hating. So shit, yeah. And then he was like, it just show who the real is. That just show who your real is.
You gotta pick really in and pick out. Yeah.
That's some facts right there.
Yeah, you gotta pluck them out. Like, it's
real.
like thorns. Like, you remember like running around barefoot, you get thorns in your foot and shit. You gotta pick them hoes out. You gotta pick them thorns out your life, man. Because they ain't gonna do nothing but weigh you down or drain you. You know what I'm talking about? Because let's say you don't say nothing to them people that didn't say nothing and you just be like, man, whatever. They ain't had nothing to say. And you just bring them along with you. They eating off you. They doing all this shit on you. But really, that energy ain't for you for real, for real. They getting the benefits for them. It ain't got like where your group is benefiting. Your group is benefiting. They just looking at how they gonna benefit. You know what I'm talking about? So I think when you got that group love, and you got to separate the group love from the individual love and the self-love and shit like that. So that's how I feel about that shit.
Most definitely. Yeah.
For real.
It was fun.
Damn,
that was good as fuck. That was good as fuck because hating and dick riding, boy, that is a thin line.
It's a thin line
really
between both of them.
It's a thin line.
It's a thin line.
And like
that's
Bruce said.
That's why I was like, man, that shit really like, that is a real shit. What he said, that's some real shit.
Yeah,
like,
Jalen, you said that's his name?
Yeah, his name, my boy Jalen. Call him Killer, though.
Yeah.
Call him like Killer.
He's on some real stuff. Like,
that's some real shit, though. So, like, shit, a motherfucker supporting your shit and he don't know you, but you don't support your homeboy, you dick ride.
Yeah, you dick ride.
And then they got there.
And you hate.
And you hate.
You doing both.
You doing both of them for real, for real.
And you hating. And if that's how you want to be
your lifestyle, that's how you want to. That's how you want to do shit.
But watch how folks start dropping out your life.
Exactly.
Watch how it ain't gonna work for you all the way. You know, you ain't gonna make it all the way. I'm telling you.
Not even part of it.
Yeah, you not.
And then it be sad that motherfuckers do want to dick ride.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker really dick ride somebody just to see if they can get on with them.
And then want to look at you crazy when you do drop them.
Exactly.
They gonna look at you crazy as hell. But you changed. You done made it. Now you changed.
No,
nigga. I had to get my energy right.
Exactly.
And you was draining that shit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
her shit.
For real. That was a dope ass topic.
That was a dope ass topic.
Yeah, for real.
Man.
For real.
Well, shit, we're gonna get up out of here, man. This is H-Town Talks, episode 4 done.
We talk, we vibe, y'all listen.
My boy Killer go end it out. He said, just stop texting someone back and you'll see who your boys is.
Hell yeah. Come through. Hell yeah. That's real. Oh yeah. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. All them good mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. It's coming up this Sunday. So happy Mother's Day to the baby mamas, the baby daddies, all y'all that's playing their motherly role. Happy Mother's Day to y'all.
This H-Town Talks. We talk. We vibe. You listen. I see y'all.
It's the Like Kids.
We have finally came to the end of episode 4 with H-Town Talks and the Like Kids, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in with us today. Make sure you go check out that IG, htown.talks. Make sure y'all go follow, tune in, drop out any kind of topics y'all want to hear on the next week's podcast. Before we slide up out of this thing today, though, we got one more song from somebody around these streets of them H-Towns. You already know. Unwanted Child. Let's talk. We talk. We vibe. You listen. H-Town Talk with the Like Kids. I'm your girl Stoney 2 Ends. Hey.
I can't help I was born in this shit. Sick of struggle, I canceled that bitch. Fuck crying about some motherfucking money. I just wanna make all of my baby happy. I try hard for the mama, this shit just wasn't enough. And now a nigga out here tryna stack the commas. She don't know what I've been through and all the shit I live for. I do this shit again and I refuse to take a pay stub. Ain't nobody real, so I wanna stay faithful. Watch your disrespect, that's how I caught a case, bro. I'm swimming in the tank with these fishes. In the water I'm a shark, that probably get you killed. Who live without a heart, my brothers really didn't get the message. Cause now they doing the bid, don't mean they won't make it to heaven. I'm trying to be a better man. I hope my children understand the feeding all they problem when I'm gone. Their life is better, man. And they ain't trying to talk to you like a preacher. Shit, I have no ick. Sift through my mind, I shed tears on my progress. Lonesome as days, we was living in projects. Father was gone, so I learned me a process. Been a long time since we lived in the projects. I got it down like my mama. Mama said most ain't gon' like you, you got some real shit to say. I got them hands from my mama. I beat a nigga to a bitch and I ain't rolling like a tidal wave. I got the game from the old riders. I'm talking Bowl after bowl, I had backing for cereal. Niggas be robbed, but that raw got me richer. Pour up some muddy as I weigh my business. We was the man, but the perks had my spirit. I can't lose control cause I'm feeding my children. Slime we can pop out, I'm ballin' on Bitcoin. J8 off a play, man, this shit was the die for. Ran out of product, we robbing for real. Had all the cash, but the plug had the switcher. Burn up the trap, the block swinging, no two though. Cold-hearted ways using hoes as a decoy. You talking loud, chest side, you got some hitters. And why you shoot a switcher like a blade for me? Had your baby mama bagging up a play for me. Pay attention, I can show you about the game, homie. I'm tired, the pain too heavy. Weight of the world, got my crime feeling heavy. I'm doing too much, man, these niggas can't keep up. I would, but I can't post my life on IG, bro. Catch me in traffic or stories with people. High as a kite, I'm a real reefer chiefer. Gap with them all, so I got me a culprit. Push button, no niggas, they still have no culprit. Fall either way, so I'm walking the line. You can block out the sun, but my eye made me shine. I've been doing this since I was 9. Don't gotta lie, I'm just a G on the ride.